What do you call a team that trades an all-pro receiver, stares down injuries and uncertainty, and still believes it's holding the winning hand for 2025? The answer, my friends, is the San Francisco 49ers. This Memorial Day weekend, we unravel the twisting, high-stakes story of the Niners receiving core and their polarizing approach to building for another Super Bowl run. If you're reading this now, take the next 20 seconds, show some love, and hit that hype button. Your engagement keeps these reports coming and helps bring the hottest 49ers news to even more fans like you. Now, let's dive headfirst into the boldest strategy in the Bay, the 49ers' unconventional move. Let's begin with the elephant in the room. After years of fielding one of the league's most dynamic wide receiver groups, the 49ers traded their former all-pro weapon, Deebo Samuel, to the Washington Commanders for a fifth-round pick. This created a sour taste among much of the Niners faithful, but the front office, helmed by John Lynch and head coach Kyle Shanahan, isn't panicking. They're playing chess, not checkers. Heading into 2025, the 49ers line up with emerging talents like Brandon Ayuk, still rehabbing from a brutal ACL and MCL injury, rookie Ricky Pearsall, and Jawan Jennings. But with Ayuk's recovery timeline stretching into late training camp or possibly the season's first half, and Jennings' contract status unsettled, the picture gets cloudy in a hurry. NFL teams thrive on insurance. Enter veteran Demarcus Robinson, signed to shore up depth. A solid move, until the NFL delivered a curveball. Robinson faces a potential multi-game suspension due to a lingering DUI issue from last year. Annoying, frustrating, and let's be honest, terrible timing. Keenan Allen and Amari Cooper enter the rumor mill. Here's where opinions get spicy. Bleacher Report's Mo Moton suggests San Francisco as a logical landing spot for Keenan Allen, a veteran standout yet to sign after a rocky year with the Chicago Bears. Allen would be an instant fix. Plug him into three receiver sets with Jawan Jennings or Pearsall, and you clocked in the experience, route running, and reliability the Niners could need for a playoff push without Ayuk. His market, though, remains clouded. Allen is reportedly seeking more than just a short-term contract at age 33, and no team has blinked. But Allen isn't the only high-profile veteran on the radar. Moton also throws Cleveland's Amari Cooper into the mix. Despite battling injuries through most of 2024, Cooper would be a huge upgrade if healthy, but there are whisperings of declining production and possible locker room fits. Does San Francisco risk their chemistry chasing a quick fix? The Shanahan factor and offensive philosophy. So, does all this point to a pass-heavy future for San Francisco? Not so fast. Despite Brock Purdy's oversized new contract, $265 million, no small shift in team philosophy. Kyle Shanahan isn't about to toss his run-first playbook out the window. The system, which echoes his father Mike's old-school brilliance, has always valued versatility, speed, and reliable hands, more than just big names. In reality, even if Christian McCaffrey's role shifts as he ages, Shanahan's intricate scheme is unlikely to morph into a Chiefs-style air raid. The Niners did bring in blazing fast weapon Isaac Guerendo at running back and powerful Jordan James, suggesting a desire to maintain balance and unpredictability, not just fill the void with aging stars from elsewhere. The young receivers set to shine. Now for the heart of the matter, should the Niners grab Allen or Cooper or roll the dice with young, hungry talent already on a roster? Several names catch the eye this offseason. Ricky Pearsall, former first-round draft selection, praised for his quick feet and work ethic. If opportunity meets preparation, expect Pearsall to play a pivotal role if Ayuk isn't ready. Jacob Cowing, a preseason standout known for his blazing speed and professionalism. Year 2 could be a breakout campaign, especially in specialized packages. Jordan Watkins and Tariq Owens, wideouts who turned heads in rookie camp, each vying for their first major crack at an NFL starting lineup. Practice squad prospects, players like Owens, who has put in extra time with the practice squad and shown an uptick in minicamp, represent classic Shanahan projects who could surprise early in the season. Brock Purdy himself has voiced his excitement over this room's potential, noting their eagerness, athleticism, and adaptability. The comfort level between Purdy and the young wideouts will be closely watched as camp battles heat up. Veterans and CAP strategy. The best play may be no play. Are the 49ers wrong to resist the urge to sign a name receiver? There are pros and cons. Pros: maintaining $40 million in cap space for future moves, injury response, or upcoming free agencies. Avoiding mercenary contracts to aging veterans who may not align culturally or scheme-wise. Putting real faith in player development and Shanahan's ability to craft stars from unsung prospects. Cons: the risk of being shorthanded if Ayuk's rehab lags or further injuries strike. Lost opportunity if Robinson's suspension lingers and the veterans on the market are scooped up by rivals. But remember, the Niners are famous for their culture. Chemistry can't be bought, and adding a declining 30-something for a stopgap deal rarely yields deep playoff results. McCaffrey's comeback quest, the other X factor. On a final note, don't overlook Christian McCaffrey, named by PFF as the top player returning from injury in 2025. After a lost 2024 season, he's healthy, motivated, and eyes a major role, perhaps even comeback player of the year contention. The offense flows through him. A revitalized McCaffrey keeps life easier for young receivers and helps Purdy's transition into higher expectations. McCaffrey's presence, more than any new receiver, is likely the biggest variable for the Niners' success this fall. If he's back, the team's entire plan gains clarity and stability, regardless of what happens in the receiver room. So, in the end, are the 49ers taking a gamble by not targeting aging free agent stars? Absolutely. But this is a franchise that's made a habit of betting on its culture, coaching, and player development. And it's a bet that's paid off before. I want to hear what you think. Are you in favor chasing vets like Keenan Allen or Amari Cooper? Or would you ride with a hungry young guns and focus on future flexibility? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive, hit that like button. You make this community one of the best in football. As always, stay tuned for the next exclusive. And here's to a revealing OTAs phase and a 49ers squad ready to surprise the league again.